Good's a hard thing to measure. A couple of ways of measuring it is that it works, and we can measure that, and we do. But also you have the sense when you work with companies, when they know they've reached a good decision, when they have that clarity, when the fog's removed and they can see it's the right answer. And we can do that pretty powerfully.
It provides solutions for thinking about what other players are going to do. And up until game theory and real business ways of using it emerged, senior executives were used to seeing it as something there was no science to help with. It was something that they just had to have skills and instincts for. That's why they were the chief executive. These are the kinds of problems that there are no tools for. You just need skills and intelligence and experience, and that's what does it. And I think the recognition is that these kinds of problems are complex enough that even having all those attributes of experience and good intuition and intelligence aren't enough to think your way through a situation that in fact could go millions of possible ways.
The process of game theory generally is a mathematical process of modeling, of taking the world and simplifying it to a degree. All game theory models have the same three elements to it: who's involved, what they can do, and what do they want. Typically in game theory, that's players, strategies, and payoffs. Now when you work with the practical applications we do, we adjust that a little bit, and we work with players, options, and preferences. But it's all the same. That's what the world's composed of. And if you can model those and make good decisions with them, you're way ahead.
What we do is give the client a framework to talk about the issue, which is useful simply because to have a framework to discuss things is better than discussing things in an unstructured way. But also that framework is designed so that it can specifically feed into algorithms that can use the power of game theory, the science of game theory, to identify accurately the dynamics going on among the players and identify accurately where the situation can end up, and identify opportunities for our client to maneuver the situation to the best that it can possibly be with them, accepting and recognizing the reality of what other players are going to do and be driven to do.
One of the problems in all organizations is getting everyone on the same page. And when you can do that and everyone trusts that decision you come up with, it's extraordinarily powerful.